Step into the unapologetically extravagant world of Andrew Tate and Dan Bilzerian, two men who've turned controversy into currency and luxury into lifestyle. From luxury private jets to multi-million-dollar mansions that redefine opulence, think fleets of ultra-luxury supercars, exotic destinations, hottest girlfriends, parties, and much more. Watch till the end, because we're revealing who's really rich and who's living the lie. Let's get into it. Meet Dan Bilzerian, the Instagram-flaunting king of Insta, who lives like every bachelor's fantasy. Daniel Brandon Bilzerian, born December 7, 1980, in Florida, USA. His father, Paul Bilzerian, was a corporate takeover specialist who was convicted of securities fraud, and his brother Adam, Dan, is said to have received a trust fund from his father. Dan's family background was complicated because of his father's legal problems. Now the polarizing figure, Andrew Tate, former kickboxer turned social media mogul, online course seller, and top G persona. Born December 1, 1986, in Washington, D.C., USA. His father, Emery Tate, was a well-known chess master, and his brother Tristan. His family moved to the UK when he was young. He once described growing up in a working-class area, Marsh Farm, Luton, after his parents' divorce. Profession and businesses. Let's talk money. Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate's empire began with a webcam business run with his brother Tristan. At its peak, it reportedly made hundreds of thousands per month. He then launched Hustlers University, now rebranded as The Real World, offering online courses on wealth creation. With over 100,000 subscribers, it's estimated to generate $5 million monthly. He also runs The War Room, a secretive network accused of promoting coercive behavior. Dan Bilzerian. Dan Bilzerian's main venture is Ignite International, a cannabis and lifestyle brand. Though it faced scrutiny for financial mismanagement, Ignite has expanded into CBD, apparel, and even vodka. Bilzerian claims to have made millions from poker, though critics question the legitimacy of those winnings. Controversies and legal troubles. Both men are no strangers to controversy. Tate has faced bans from multiple platforms for misogynistic content and is currently under investigation for human trafficking and rape charges in Romania. Bilzerian has been sued for assault, misusing company funds, and more. His lavish lifestyle has led many to question whether it's funded by poker or investors duped by flashy marketing. Car collection. Here's a detailed comparison of their top cars. Andrew Tate's car collection. Bugatti Chiron Sport. $5.2 million, the crown jewel of his collection. A mid-engine hypercar with an 8.0 LW16 engine producing 1500 HP. The Sport variant is tuned for agility and high-speed cornering with a fixed rear wing and lightweight construction, with custom Badman copper color, ultra-rare. McLaren 765 LT, McLaren 720S, Ferrari 812 Superfast, Rolls-Royce Wraith, Aston Martin Vanquish S, Lamborghini Huracan Evo, $4.2 million, Rimac Nevera, $3 million. Koenigsegg Jesko Attack, Aston Martin DBS Superleggera, Bentley Continental GT, Maserati MC20 Cielo, Audi RS7, BMW M5 Competition, Mercedes B64 Brabus, and last one Mercedes Maybach V-Class. Unlike his hypercars, the V-Class offers discreet luxury and spacious comfort, ideal for longer drives or transporting guests. Tate reportedly uses it for city cruising and intercity travel, especially when he wants to avoid the attention that comes with his Bugatti or McLaren. Customization. While not much is publicly shown, it's likely that Tate's V-Class has custom interiors matching his taste for opulence. Tate paid around $150,000 for impressive fleet. Andrew Tate car collection is unapologetically expensive and luxury, includes both modern marvels and timeless exotics. Motorcycles in Andrew Tate's garage. Ducati Panigale V4, sleek, deadly, and red, just how he likes it. BMW S1000RR, track-level performance with road-legal adrenaline. Yamaha R1M, a MotoGP-inspired machine built for purists. The Andrew Tate bike collection reflects a more visceral side of his automotive obsession, a thirst for raw speed and machine mastery on two wheels. Dan Bilzerian's car collection features luxury vehicles like a Lamborghini Aventador, Lamborghini Urus, BMW X6, Cadillac Escalade, a Mercedes-Benz Brabus G63 AMG 6x6, with six-wheel drive is the longest and most imposing model of its kind. With its portal axles, special suspension and a tire pressure control system, it conquers deserts and water with confidence. And a custom 1965 Shelby Cobra 427, The 1965 Shelby Cobra is also a part of Dan Bilzerian's collection. This classic beast boasts a powerful 7.0-liter NA V8 engine with a 450 brake horsepower power output, price value of approximately $13.75 million. 1967 Ford Mustang GT500 Shelby Eleanor, alongside off-road vehicles such as a Toyota Land Cruiser and various buggies, including a Polaris RZR 900, a Jimco buggy, and a Can-Am Maverick 1000R, which he has been seen with MMA fighters. He also owns a luxury SUV, Rolls-Royce Cullinan, and a Bentley Flying Spur. Other notable item: M35 cargo truck, a heavy-duty military-style truck. Even with all of these toys with ridiculous price tags, Bilzerian is still happy to find time for something at the cheaper end of the market. Take, for example, this Toyota Land Cruiser. At nearly 50 years old, this is the day-to-day choice for when he's out doing something with his friends. This Polaris RZR 900 is worth less than $20,000, but looks like a great toy for some off-roading whenever the mood takes. And last but not least, this Instagram post shows what he's all about. Fun cars, women and guns. Everything he seems to love. With all of the add-ons and upgrades these cars have, it's certain that the total price tag comes to more than $5 million. Expensive mansions. Dan Bilzerian's Las Vegas mansion, $25 million adult playground. He owns a sprawling custom-built mansion near the Las Vegas Strip, designed specifically for his lifestyle. This luxury mansion is full of entertainment and luxury features. Indoor basketball court that doubles as roller hockey rink, outdoor pool with slide and rock climbing wall, foam pit, golf simulator, gym, cinema theater room, poker room, padded gym jiu-jitsu and MMA style room, multiple guest rooms, entertainment areas, reflecting Bilzerian's Instagram Playboy persona, with imported materials. Los Angeles mansion. Dan Bilzerian once rented a $65 million mansion, located in the Bel Air neighborhood of Los Angeles. He rented the property at 10979 Challen Road for $200,000 per month. Property size: the house spans 30,000 square feet and sits on over an acre of land. It has 13 bedrooms and 24 bathrooms. Amenities like several bars, a bowling alley, a home theater, a wine cellar, a spa and a pool. There is a large garage and a circular driveway that can fit up to 60 cars. Andrew Tate's Romanian compound, Bucharest, Romania. This is the property that became infamous during his house arrest. Philosophy: the Matrix is attacking me. The compound was chosen and modified for security, privacy, and as a symbol of defiance. Security and fortifications: the most defining feature. Heavy security gates, reinforced entrances to control access. Extensive CCTV, a vast network of cameras covering every angle. Armed guards, 24/7 security personnel. Reasoning: Tate claimed he needed this level of security due to death threats and his high-profile status. It fit his narrative of being a target of the Matrix. Interior and amenities: the war room, the nerve center where he filmed his podcasts and conducted business for The Real World, formerly Hustlers University. Luxury finishes: high-end, modern finishes were present. Garage for luxury cars. But the decor was often described as opulent yet impersonal, with a focus on brand symbolism. Indoor pool and gym, standard for a luxury property of its scale, used for training and content creation. The entire compound was estimated to be worth several $million. Reports ranged from $5 to $10 million for the combined properties. Notable fact: the property was seized by Romanian authorities as part of the investigation into his case. Its current status is tied to the legal proceedings. Dubai Mansion in Emirates Hills. Andrew Tate's Dubai Mansion is a $25 million showcase of ultra-luxury, modern design, and personal flair. It features grand architecture, lavish interiors, and amenities that reflect his bold lifestyle. Situated in Emirates Hills, one of Dubai's most prestigious neighborhoods, often likened to Beverly Hills. The mansion spans approximately 20,000 square feet, with tall ceilings, marble floors, and floor-to-ceiling windows offering panoramic views of the city and landscaped gardens. Multiple luxurious bedrooms, each styled with modern elegance and premium comfort. The master suite includes a private lounge, walk-in dressing room, with a freestanding marble soaking tub and rainfall shower, all featuring high-end finishes, stone counters, and contemporary lighting, a state-of-the-art home cinema, fully equipped gym, and spa facilities with a sauna and massage area. Decor features kickboxing memorabilia and custom pieces that reflect Tate's personality and career. This mansion isn't just a home, it's a statement of wealth, power, and personal branding. Watch collection. Both celebrities like to collect luxury watches, but who invests more money in this type of accessory? Andrew Tate, $32,000. Ulysses Nardin Maxi Marine Diver 44M, in 18K rose gold. It features a blue dial with a wave pattern design, applied bold hour markers with rose gold edges, luminescent fill and a red stripe in the center, and all this for enhanced visibility. A $14,800, Hublot Classic Fusion Chronograph Ceramic King, iced out Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Double Balance Wheel Openworked 15407 ST. The watch itself comes with a stainless steel case, glare-proofed sapphire crystal and caseback, screw-locked crown, water-resistant to 50M. The dial is slate gray openworked with pink gold applied hour markers and royal oak hands with luminescent coating. Andrew paid $225,000 for this beauty. $11,700, set out Hublot Classic Fusion Chronograph. A $100,000, iced out Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore, 18K rose gold. The brick is 42 mm in diameter and weighs a startling 334 grams. Custom-made Patek Philippe with emerald. Andrew Tate has an emerald-encrusted Patek Philippe Nautilus, a premium and individualist timepiece handmade by a professional jeweler in Dubai. The Nautilus model and green emeralds in a one-of-a-kind creation are testaments to horological skill and craftsmanship, but the actual price is unknown, causing concerns about the investment. Jacob & Company, Bugatti Chiron Rose Gold. The most complicated timepiece, a sophisticated clock with a rose gold case and 578 pieces that took over 10 months to produce, is included in Andrew Tate's collection. Features a 30 degrees inclined tourbillon. The first time Jacob & Company has ever used an inclined tourbillon. The flying part of the tourbillon means that the regulating organ is only supported on one side, so the tourbillon is even more mesmerizing. The 30 degrees inclination makes it easier to admire this incredible complication. Tate's Bugatti Chiron tourbillon and homage to the renowned automobile was acquired to match the $5.2 million limited edition Bugatti Chiron Sport. Price $450,000. Dan Bilzerian. Dan Bilzerian's watch collection features highly luxurious and rare timepieces, including several Richard Mille models. This is the brand most associated with him, like the RM6501 automatic and RM1103 McLaren automatic flyback chronograph, limited to 500 pieces, and also a RM055 Bubba Watson. Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Perpetual Calendar. Dan Bilzerian is undoubtedly a huge fan of the Audemars Piguet. On many public appearances, he has been sported wearing the stunning Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Perpetual Calendar watch. Audemars Piguet in 18K frosted white gold, black DLC coated titanium. Jacob & Co. Epic X Chrono with a black ceramic bezel on a green strap. Bilzerian's collection vibe, wealth, flash, and immediate recognition. It says, "I am rich, and I want you to know it from a mile away." Private plane. Dan Bilzerian's jet, Gulfstream G4 business jet, bought in 2014 around $6 million. This jet is built for long-haul luxury travel with upgraded wings and Rolls-Royce Tay engines. Passenger capacity up to 19 passengers depending on configuration. With custom luxury interior fittings, leather seating, for Playboy and his girlfriends, including ambient lighting, and personalized branding. Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate has said that he did own a private jet for about 4 months, then sold it. Purchase price around $27 million. Model name Bombardier Challenger 605 private jet. The Bombardier Challenger 605 is a high-end heavy-class business jet ideal for executive travel, combining transcontinental range, comfortable and versatile cabin with the ability to sleep on board. Design with luxurious finishes and modern avionics and entertainment systems. Performance. Range 4,000 nautical miles, 7,408 kilometers. Example, New York to London, Dubai to Paris. Passenger capacity up to 12 passengers. He said owning a jet means you pay for every minute it's parked. He said unless you're flying 3 or 4 times a week, it's cheaper to just charter jets than own one. Private jets on demand rather than own one outright.
To buy a jet, a good one is going to cost between 7 and 14, let's say.
That's not bad. I thought it was worse than that.
Yeah, no, it's not. But then it depends if you want a much bigger one. But then you have to pay every day it's on the ground. You have to get the pilot, and you have to maintenance and fuel every time it flies, blah, blah, blah. Unless you're flying 3 or 4 times a week, it's cheaper to just charter jets than own one.
Private luxury yacht. Dan Bilzerian is known for hosting extravagant parties on his yacht and Playboy lifestyle, often surrounded by dozens of models. While Bilzerian does not own a yacht, he frequently charters yachts for events and vacations. One of his favorites, the Loon 221 feet long, previously known as Icon, which he reportedly charters for a cool $540,000 per week. Every single photo from that yacht is marketing. It's content that fuels his Instagram, secures sponsorships, and solidifies his brand as the ultimate playboy. The $540,000 isn't a cost, it's a strategic investment in the Dan Bilzerian fantasy. It features multiple decks with panoramic views, infinity pool and hot tub, jet skis, diving gear, and water toys, lavish suites and entertainment lounges. Enough space to host dozens of models and guests. Bilzerian's Instagram often showcases these yacht escapades, champagne, bikinis, and sunsets over the Mediterranean. It's not just a vacation, it's a brand statement. Andrew Tate, alleged Lamborghini 63 yacht, Technomar for Lamborghini. Despite his immense wealth and flashy lifestyle, complete with supercars, private jet fleets, and multiple properties, there is no confirmed public record that Andrew Tate personally owns such a yacht. Reports stem from lifestyle videos showing him aboard a chartered Lamborghini 63 yacht. The video is titled A Day in the Life with Andrew Tate on my $8 million Lamborghini 63 yacht, suggesting a possible charter or value as high as $8 million. He may have access to yachts for parties, content, lifestyle imagery, by renting or chartering. Women's and playboy status. Who's the bigger playboy? Tate claims to live with multiple girlfriends and promotes a high-value man lifestyle. His relationships are often private, but his fans speculate he's surrounded by women. Bilzerian, on the other hand, is unapologetically public. His Instagram is a catalog of bikini-clad models, wild parties, and yacht escapades. He's been called the modern-day Hugh Hefner, and he embraces it. Playboy score. Bilzerian is the king of the party, flashy, wild, public. Tate, mysterious, dominant, private. Social media and influence. Tate boasts over 10 million followers on Twitter, and his clips dominate TikTok and YouTube. His influence is cult-like, especially among young men seeking financial freedom. Bilzerian's Instagram once had over 32 million followers, showcasing a lifestyle that's part Hugh Hefner. While his engagement has dipped, he remains a symbol of excess and rebellion. Net worth in 2025. Dan Bilzerian net worth is estimated approximately $200 million. Thanks to his poker winnings, his cannabis brand Ignite International Brands Ltd., which sells electronic cigarettes, CBD oils, water bottles and vodka, among other products. Dan Bilzerian used dozens of hot models to promote Ignite, in exotic locations and generating viral clips and photos that reinforce the brand's image. Andrew Tate's net worth. Tate even called himself a billionaire. But that's actually not true. You see, after doing tons of research online, I finally found out he had actually $300 million fortune, thanks to his adult webcam business, Origin of Wealth. Tate and his brother Tristan started with a webcam studio involving multiple women. The real world, formerly Hustlers University, casino partnerships, cryptocurrency and investments. After breaking down their empires, assets and lifestyles, here's the clear final verdict. Andrew Tate is richer than Dan Bilzerian in 2025. Larger car collection value. Andrew Tate, due to the most expensive limited and exotic models. Luxury jet fleet. Dan Bilzerian. Social media dominance. Dan Bilzerian, most boys' dream. Business. Andrew Tate, more diversified portfolio. Playboy. Dan Bilzerian, over thousands of girlfriends. Dan Bilzerian may party harder, but Andrew Tate builds harder. In 2025, Tate's empire, fueled by digital dominance, crypto, and scalable businesses, puts him ahead in the wealth race. He's not just rich, he's relentless. Alright legends, that's a wrap for today's showdown. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the wild worlds of Andrew Tate and Dan Bilzerian, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a drop of billionaire drama, luxury battles, and influencer secrets. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Team Tate or Team Bilzerian? Share this video with your crew and let them pick a side. And if you want more epic face-offs, let me know who we should cover next. Until next time, stay bold, stay curious, and keep chasing greatness.